First, got him. I think I need to turn on the light. It's too dark. Yeah, there we go. It's dark outside. Crazy, man. I need a first thing for people when they get here first. I want to try something before the stream. I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Like if we do this, I do this. Can you see? I know it shows my spire. It doesn't show the thing. Huh. Weird. I'm gonna have to fix this later. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, let's do a poll. Did we play all four? I guess we did. Okay. I'm gonna do cool names. Will people know what these are? All right, this is perfect. I guess we'll just do 5 minutes. Whatever. All right. Polling is go. And then I'm gonna chill. Let's dig through the Slay the Spire wiki. Cheers. Delicious coffee. Music's good. Like the Final Fantasy music. Who voted? Who voted for my wife? Actually, my wife. That is hilarious. Oh no, ads. Well. Be back. Almost done, by the way. 2 more minutes. Let's go. Give me this lady. Gotta stretch a little bit. Hammer, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you in first. True. Mrs. Disruptor. Actually first. Oh, ate breakfast? No, I didn't eat breakfast yet. I'm having coffee. I wasn't feeling good. I was not gonna stream. I was a little bit noxious at the gym. Noxious? Nauseous. I'm thinking of silent, noxious fumes. I was a little bit nauseous at the gym, so I was like, I was feeling not like streaming. I laid down for a minute. I feel okay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Because I didn't eat. Yeah, before going to the gym, it's probably a mistake. I did legs, and oh my god. Very exerting. I felt so weak. Alright, well. I'll eat. Fine. You know, I didn't feel like streaming once, and I have yet to get back on schedule ever since. Well, I mean, just because I didn't feel like I felt sick, physically ill. Yeah, I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna be here 5 days a week, every week. Until at least 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Today might be a little bit shorter stream because I gotta run to the grocery store and do some cooking. But, yeah. Totally try hard. What's the point of doing anything if you're not trying hard? Uh-oh, lady's in the lead. Alright, I'm gonna grab something. Oh, we're doing lady instead of actually my wife. Well, okay. We're playing lady. Maybe that is why my woman is not happy. Because you're not consistent. No, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can be. Just stay in the space. I want to be here 5 days a week, every month, every year. Just because I can. Does he never give 100%? I don't believe that. Well, let's get it going. We're playing the silent. Otherwise known as lady. Let's go. Prismatic, go. I'll lower this a little bit. Well, that's good enough. Let's go. Indeed. Super, super awkward. pathing. For sure. Actually, it's not horrendous. It's not terrible. Hold on. Good morning, Big Cat. How's it going? Did I need to win a silent today, or I might cry, so lead the way? Well, hopefully I can assemble something with this wacky prismatic shard. I think we did silent the first on Monday, and I got bopped in like Act 2. No, we did defect actually. Forgot about that. Wanted to forget about that. I've been doing a little bit of testing. It's impossible to test for prismatic shard. This mode of having prismatic shard from the start really is just like you have to take exactly what the game gives you. Otherwise you just lose. You straight up lose. Alright. I think I need a shop, so I can just do it early, like this. I really hate the left, whatever this left side is doing right now. It's not terrible, but man, I'd rather take a fire before elite if I'm gonna do 2 elites. Because our option is like this, right? So this is the green, my assumed path. Then we have another yellow weird path like this. And then a red one like this. So yellow could be this, but then the shop is bad. And no rest sites, so that's terrible. 2 elites, 3 elites in a row. There's no way. There's no way to do this. That's impossible. As silent, there's just no way. Unless we get super lucky and we get Pocket Watch or something. But no, we don't even have, we have a rare card. So what could this be that allows us to do 3? I don't think anything. Oh no, it should be a prismatic card, right? No, it'll be a... I'm not sure. Could it be a silent card? All silent cards? Oh, Big Heck, you're on in the morning watching the other streams? Hell yeah. Well, thanks for being here. I try to do my best to explain exactly what's going through my head in any given moment. So that's very clear what my philosophy is. From like deck building to mapping and whatever else, resource management. Oh, the boy is here. But you're not allowed to touch my keyboard, ever. Never. I'm just gonna transform here. Take a safe, because we are going to an elite, no matter what. Gotta support the homies. Make a card, beta art. Whatever the first card you add to the deck. Okay, sounds good. It'll be a prismatic card. Let's do just transform and then get something at the shop. I think that's good. Actually, 3 potions. Hold on. 3 potions. We might be able to do 3 elites. 4 elites. No, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Just transform. This is who? Hexaghost. I think it's still a strike. Strikes are bad. Alright, not bad. Alright, we gotta make that beta art. Let's go. Kobe's sniffing me. Look at that. That's so cute. It's like a mech bot that's just shooting a bunch of missiles. That's awesome. Good card too. I mean, not good, but decent. Is that the robot from RoboCop? Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember anything like that. It's been so long since I've even thought about RoboCop. That's hilarious. Got him. Damn Jawworm. That is incredibly good. We don't take just a blind catalyst. No way. But hologram. Well, that's not very good, right? All out attack, and then we have to hope that the hologram doesn't get discarded. Otherwise, our plan is ruined. It's still a good card, though. We take it. All day, day. So I'm thinking that if this shop is a dud or it's just a remove or a potion, then we need some pretty good cards for these two. Although we're still in the easy pool, right? We could just skip this shop and go this way. Is that bad? Just save all of our money? No, I don't think so. I think if we're not going to get a shop this act, we should get an early one so we can do something. Then we'll have plenty of gold for next act. And we don't have an abundance of fires on our path, too. So I think we just upgrade here. Because these both are very good upgrades. And I think I like the hologram upgrade best. Actually, because we don't need this right now. We're still going to get one here. Because we can hold, we can bring back neutralize. So we can always have weaken. The other day I did a relic swap on Ironclad, boy, and got the molten egg, and I had the other 2 eggs by the start of Act 3. Holy moly. I've had Ironclad runs like that too. And they're always a freaking blast. We did one with Mr. Clean, like a kind of a coaching session. And we got all 3 eggs in Act 1. And we just destroyed the game. It was hilarious. Even with 85% of my deck upgrade, I still lost to the Awakened one by 19. Oof. Yeah, Awakened one takes a lot of souls. Don't feel bad. I'm looking at Noxious Fumes. It's good into Hexa. It's good into Lagavulin. Especially with an upgrade. Not very good into Knob, but it's okay into Sentries. So we already can kill sentries pretty effectively. We need to block them. Let's take this Fumes. Because we already have Essence of Steel, so we're pretty good against sentries. We can bring back whatever this discards if it doesn't hit the hologram. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Rush down. Got him. We need energy for anything. Do we need Hello World? Actually, this is very interesting because it's silent commons. So we can think about that, right? Dagger Throw, Poison Stab, Outmaneuver. We could get a Deflect to block. Silent commons aren't typically that great, though. We can get a Sneaky Strike. Ah. Well. Never mind. We already have Fumes. We're a little bit slow. Hey. removed a strike or transformed. I mean, Cut Through Fate is just too good, right? We can see a 0-cost card that we want to draw, which is Neutralize. Better than the Pommel, even though Pommel has a bigger number on it. What's up, Ender? Good morning. Yeah. I think Cut Through Fate is an insanely good card. We're gonna throw this away and get the new one. Might be Fumes here. I'm terrified of Laga in this deck, so Fumes has got to be it. And then next one will be Hologram, maybe. Alright, Fumes is good against Sentries too. Nice. Oh, I guess I could have hologrammed the all-out attack. We should consider that. They weren't low enough, though. Maybe if we had taken 5 damage on turn 1, or 9, or just 1, because we were going to pop this anyways. Okay, I think we misplayed this fight. We could have popped the potion first, played 1 defend, and had a strike land here. Right, 6 damage, it would have been at 16? Oh, no. Yeah, I guess so. It would have been at 16. We needed... No, we had Neutralize too. Right? Where did we put the Neutralize? Here? Oh, we did. So, a little bit short. Okay. Never mind. Strike deck with Ice Cream and Pyramid? Oh, you mean Perfected Strike? No way. We removed a strike. We transformed a strike. It's very low damage. Low impact. Cut Through Fate is just too good. This is a very good card. I want to guarantee we see a defend next turn. Or do we? X3, X2, 4. Oh, this is risky. Risky not to strike. Alright, cool. This goes here. Nice. Hi, Dora. Good morning. We're just getting started. We're doing shh lady. That's what I named it. The silent. But yeah. Big Cat came in here saying that he wants to see a silent win, so we're gonna try to give him one. Oh, is it a kunai GG? Ladies and gentlemen. We have hologram. Our hammer there is. Guess away. Oh, Mr. Top Deck. Did I not say hi to you? I didn't see you. See? I missed so much chat. I didn't even say good morning to you. My bad. Wrath option or baited? I don't like that. Although it does make all-out attack good. I would rather this be Crescendo than Simmering Fury. It's not bad, but I suppose that could be our scaling if we had block somehow. I guess we do, kind of, with Kunai. A little bit. But the part of why Simmering Fury is good is because you can be in Calm first. So you can plan your turn around being in Calm. Simmering Fury next turn, you go into Wrath, and you have 5 energy and 2 extra cards. It's much better with Calm. Although, like, okay, yeah. Next turn, I can destroy. I don't know. I kind of like zero cost cards with what we got going on right now. Hologram, Cut Through Fate. I'm gonna be real honest. But we can double this, so we could draw 4 cards if we want. That's pretty silly. Yeah, next turn Blasphemy, but pretty much. We're silent. Although we do have Fairy. I don't know. It's still scary. How did stream go last night? Sorry I missed assuming it happened. Oh! Me and Mr. Top Deck played the Spire board game. We got through Act 2. I mean, not Act 2, Act 1. We fought Guardian. And I was playing Defect. Top Deck's playing Ironclad. We are in the tornado path from the storm passing across the Midwest, so I went to Disruptors. We played Act 1 of Slay the Spire board game. Yes, we did. Exactly. It's like Blasphemy. You play it for the kill turn. Yeah, that's true. It's cute. Fine, I like it. I think on Prismatic runs, you take at least 1 Wrath a lot of times. And then if you can get an exit, it's a bonus. Because we're silent, we have well-laid plans. We can hold stuff. Now it's bad, but with Blade Dances. Imagine if we find Calm. The life of JPC just followed. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Good reason to miss a string. The board game is so much fun. Hell yeah, it is. It's cool holding the Spire cards in your hands. 100% damage to all attacks can never be bad, and draw 2. Oh, and we also have access to things like Predator, so that's interesting too. And outmaneuver. Okay, you're starting to sell me on it. You're starting to sell me. We're definitely going through the deck cycle here. Uh-oh. Okay, we can block. Draw the strike. Keep the hologram. Nice. Perfect. Keep the hollow. Whee! That's pretty funny. All right, that's a thing for Simmering Fury 2. Wow. Can't find Wrath easy with Star. Look out for exit cards to pick. Yeah, we will. Morning all. I overslept and am now an hour late for work. Shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. That happens to everybody. We are semi-watcher. We are also like frail, like silent. So that's not a good combination. I wonder if we remove defends in a Hexagos act. If we find meditate, or 1 exit with well-laid plans, I'm really looking at Flying Knee here. Flying Knee is not bad with Simmering Fury. We don't really have to upgrade it because we like the energy more than the damage. Sounds like me. Yeah, Mrs. Disruptor. can hologram this back in the early turns for Kunai procs. But it's Hexaghost now. I'm gonna take a flying knee here. We're gonna do something. I want to try something. That's good. Okay. Less good, but still good. All right, perfect use case. Trust chat that this is lethal. It totally is, by the way. Bop. We even have a hologram. Got him. Crescendo. There's no point in having 2 Wrath cards. Just doesn't make sense to have these. Power through? Not without already having a med kit. We have enough draw to make power through work. Is the thing, right? We have dexterity, so that's a huge block card. We need more ways to proc Kunai. No, we're good. Kunai and regular defense will be fine. If only we had Simmering Fury. Deal 12, it goes to 29. $29, 26. Is 26 manageable? With Wrath, right? But what if they both attack? It's gonna be Ouchieville. We're about to head into another elite. Shard runs are part of the reason, part of the unknown universe. So try things for sure. Yeah, we're gonna try everything. I'm finding out that also this mode is about taking things, bits and pieces from other classes, the other characters, and seeing how strong you can make those things. It's pretty cool. Yeah, attendance is impacted the same way, whether I'm 10 minutes late or 119 minutes late. So I'm now just eating and going through my morning routine bodily needs. Yeah, don't stress yourself out. Just do the things. Just play in a checkers world. Gotta love a bad corporate policy. Yeah, we take advantage of those. Setup turn. This one? Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's hope we have enough. This should be dead, so... This one. Bye! Secret weapon. Do we have need of such thing? We have all-out attack. Empty body? Actually, we're taking empty body. Absolutely, we take empty body. It good. Good morning, Slayers. What's up, Spire Fox? Good morning. Going to use it to my advantage. Exactly. Yeah. So we have a Knob coming up, probably. 50-50, Knob or Laga. We're prepared for both, I think. Is that enough? 20, 34. It's one short. Alright, prepare for your doom, blue slaver. I can't justify a shrug unless we don't upgrade hologram. But I upgrade a hologram every time, I think, upcoming Spire. There's no way I don't upgrade hologram. Nothing interesting with Seversol either. Or Clash. Yeah. Alright. It's definitely the hologram. For a longer fight, we're gonna need this to pull back Simmering Fury, and I mean we could empty our do empty body with a hologram. We could do a neutralize. So many good things, right? Or Simmering Fury. Simmering Fury is a good upgrade. I put bee pollens in my coffee, so I don't know what can happen. Is it gonna make you high? That would be fun. Secret's so good, but empty also good or needed. Yeah, Secret's okay. I mean, we would have access to Simmering Fury or hologram. Oh no, it was secret weapon, right? Or a technique. I think it was technique. It's good on silent, but less good if we have prismatic. That's how I feel. Or maybe more. I don't know. I really like that Shard gives us colorless cards. I'll take one I am not that familiar with if it's free, but I ain't paying 150 gold for it, so I never become familiar with it. I think the use cases for taking colorless cards are pretty wide, so you have to really have a narrow purpose for that card in your deck. If that makes sense. Like Dark Shackles is always generally good. Sometimes good instincts just block for 6 for 0 is pretty good. But yeah, the obvious ones are just Apotheosis, right? But the less obvious ones like Metamorphosis or Transmutation, those are very specific like use cases. I really like the colorless cards in this game that are available because they do really cool things. Trip Blind, yeah. It's like a Seek. It is like a Seek, but Seek upgrades to Find 2. I think I like that a lot better. And you can grab anything with Seek. So you can grab your powers to set up. That was a fun inclusion. They say it can help with allergies or can make you have big allergy attacks. Oh, so we're just rolling the dice, huh? You're cool with the dice roll? I'm cool with it if you are. Let's do the... Actually... The extra card has got to be really good. I really like this upgrade. Probably don't need to upgrade every time, but still very good. So we have one kunai proc here. Want to get our fumes rolling. Fumes, please. Alright, we have Simmering Fury. I don't think we pop this. I mean, we could, but... What are we doing if we don't Simmering Fury? It's pretty abysmal. We could not have energy and then just do this and scry one of these away. Or just have Survivor for next turn. Or just scry him. I don't know. No shimmering? Set up shimmering? Next time I took local honeys before I went, and it was okay. Isn't that a thing they say that you should eat local honey for some reason? He wakes up next turn and attacks. Missed the turns. We didn't have Simmering Fury, though. Because what would be the point about of waking him up this turn? Did you mean the previous turn before that? So we can get 1 kunai proc? I think we want Fumes in play before we do anything in this fight. If he attacks next turn, do go Wrath. I think we wanna just for the draw too. What are the odds that we don't see Empty Body? If we scry these both away. Should we draw first? Scry both of these away and then draw, then Simmering Fury, Noxious Fumes? Sounds bad. I think I want a Flying Knee. I think I'm going to do these 3. They say it can help your body get used to pollens. I've never had a problem with allergies. Just Simmer, Flying Knee, Noxious. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I kind of wanted to scry to get to 0 cards and not risk staying in Wrath next turn. That would be terrible. Yeah, it improves your allergy resistance because the bees eat from local plants in your area, basically making antibodies for your local plants. Oh, that's good news. Let's hope to set Shimmering Fury into his debuff turn, so we will get 2 Wrath turns on it. We'll see what happens on the draw. Hi, Disruptor. Good luck. Thank you, Ranwood. Appreciate you. What's up? Okay. If we exit, we have to exit next turn, right? So we keep the Simmering Fury. I think we hollow that back too. Oh, this sucks. Ow. Did we have lethal? Hold on. I think I just fucked up. We had lethal. We have 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was, hold on, this was 18, it's 24. 18 plus 24 is 42. 42 plus 28. 42 plus 28 is 42 plus 20 is 70. We had 70 damage. I guess we didn't have lethal. Okay. I really thought I fucked that up. That was close. Whew. We always have fairy in a bottle, so we good for now. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, it's okay. You're a lucky man. My body hates both nature and itself based on my horrid seasonal allergies and psoriasis, all sort of colitis. Be grateful. Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday, right? Because of your med card. Three blocks. Is it? We could just use the fairy now. And then Flying Knee, Simmering Fury guarantee the win next turn. Really unfortunate. Or do we just save our lives? It's possible. Because we might not win next turn. I know I've been very lucky though. Having no allergies and stuff. Crazy. But you have great hair. Exactly. That's the price you pay. I'm just fly simmering block personally. Yeah, you just don't use the fairy this turn. You don't have to worry. We just want cards. We win next turn anyways. And we probably don't even rest. How often does this fairy go off in Act 2? Okay. Okay. Although outmaneuver. But we already have a flying knee. We'd rather... we need attacks. We need attacks because we need to proc kunai. So our only kunai procer is hologram. None of these make sense for now. Yeah. Meh. Can't win them all. Yeah, true. We have 2 turns is not stressful. Also 6 HP for Hexa is fine. Yeah, I think so. 1x6 is fine. And we have Fairy, so we're not in any danger. Probably don't even pop regen. We just take the Fairy out. Shit, I kind of wish I would use regen or Fairy because I'm taking this Entropic. Hello World can go wild, can get us attacks. We saw one earlier, didn't we? We skipped it. I'm not a really big fan of this card if we're already doing okay. Maybe our only scaling is Wrath, and maybe we never see Wrath after, see Empty Body after we play it, right? That can happen. Could Aggregate be worth for the long haul? I think this is just a fairly mediocre energy card. I don't know. Because it gives you a good turn 1 and 2, but if you don't draw it on turns 1 and 2, it's kind of a wasteful card. So half the time it's good. Unless you bottle it, or you have, you know, a decent amount of cycle. But we're not guaranteed cycle or draw. I don't know. We should consider everything, though. Hello World can give us attacks, though. That is very true. Silent has good commons. Hello World, unironically, is probably worth considering given BD. Silent has good commons. Yeah, the Blade Dance is the only thing that I kind of like. I don't really want, like, outmaneuvers and deflects and dagger throws. I think those are just... But, I mean, it fills our deck with attacks that is good into Hexaghost, is the thing, right? Because we can avoid the burns. We can get discard from this, prepared. Alright, the more I think about it, the more this is the answer. Mainly for the extra card into Shimmering. Oh yeah, that's true too, huh? I think regen is cute in Hexa because if we pop turn 1, it doesn't impact Hexa's big hit. Not sure, you have to... You know how I feel about fairies. Yeah, I think we can just use it though in the Hexaghost fight. We're fine. Even though we get multi-attacks, we'll just use it. I hope anyway. We might not have to. It's possible. But I think I'm gonna chuck this. I want the Entropic and then we'll just use the fairy. It's more healing. Is it? Is it more healing? Hold on, let's calculate a little bit. Oh, look at our health, by the way. We get a 4 energy relic, World-Eyed Mega. Hello World? It fits. Hello World has Blade Dance, Backflip, Bane, PW. Wait, what? That's probably our high roll. 18 versus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 18 versus 15. So this is 18. That's more. The bigger number wins. Oh, plus we have Strawberry. It's even more. Nice. Extra card for Simmering Fury. This means we'll have 9 cards in hand after we get the Hello World in play. Then I kind of like Neutralize upgrade, so I don't have to keep hologramming it. Or Cut Through Fate. No, we do the draw. This allows us to cycle faster into the Empty Body too. Do it. How y'all did that with the spreadsheet is beyond me. How y'all did that without a spreadsheet? We need spreadsheets. Oh, this is terrible. Disaster. Just don't play it. It's fine. We Fury now. Draw all 8 of these cards. We don't even have flying anything. Piercing Well. That's a good point. Weak or Cut Through Fate. Cut Through, in my opinion. All good cards to upgrade. We can Hollow Shimmering back. Not now in general. Oh no, I'm sneezing. Well, I was gonna Hello World. Yeah, we don't have enough energy. We can use Weak next turn. Or we can gain Dexterity now. I'd rather the Dex. Pick 2. Will we see Empty Body? Maybe not. Find out next time. Yay. No vulnerable. Seems we're gonna use the fairy. Unless we empty body. I don't want to empty body. I just want to deal damage. Free sneaky. Yeah, it feels good. Podcast topic. Pop that entropic for 1 slot in situations like these. No, I think we can just pop the fairy. Because we're getting a heal at the end of the act anyway. I think we can just use the fairy for quote-unquote scaling, quote-unquote getting through the fight faster, quote-unquote not dying, but dying. So sí, pero no. We die, but just kidding, we don't. And then we see if this fight drops a potion, and then in the first combat in Act 2, we could just pop Entropic Brew if we need to. Fairy is fine. End of act, heal and buff happens next turn. So you have 2 Wrath turns. That helps us get through the fight a lot faster. Just trying to think about how to do this. Because we could Fury again. That's a lot of energy. It's 2 energy. Maybe not now. We'll wait until we absolutely have to use it. That's not Inferno. Fuck. Oh, we still have Hollow. We still don't have to use it, so it's cool. You can just use it on a Wrath turn. It should be a single target attacking me, right? I mean, sorry, single attack. It should be a single attack. What can we draw from pile draw with cut? Right now? Or the turn before? Because we can just scry away the burns. I think we're just going to Flying Knee, Simmering Fury, dodge and roll. Ow. Okay. Gotta think. We have no discard. We have this. Doesn't sound good. We can exit now if we want, but I think we die if we do that. We can't head into Inferno. We should take the heal now. Do we... I think we Simmering Fury again. Or neutralize. So that next turn it's 4x6? No, it'll be 4x6, right? Yeah. Looking like we might need Entropic this fight. That's very true. We're gonna try not to let it kill us. But I do want to take the heal now, so that way the multi-attack doesn't trigger it. But maybe we can block? I don't know. Let's see, this is 28. 28, 16, 24. 28 plus 24 is 50, 54, 52. 52 plus 16. 70. Plus 11. And then plus 12 more. No, plus 11, then plus 13 more. We actually have lethal in the next 2 turns. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do our biggest damage. Do this first. If we get lucky. If we do this first and it hits a Sneaky Strike, we can still Dagger Spray. Or if it hits a Dagger Spray, we can still Sneaky Strike. So it doesn't matter. Oh, we could get lucky like this. Alright, fine. Okay. Scary. There we go. I think we win now. 28 plus 14. Wow. Actually giving us lethal. Ah. Goodbye. Well, damn. We get a heal anyway. It's okay. Think good, complicated hand. We did the thing. 5x6? Okay. Yeah, I guess it was. Have to exit, in my opinion. You could push for lethal, floor too low. Mockers. Which card do you hate? Hello World, yeah. That was a good call. How many cards did we get from Hello World? It was a pretty long fight, right? Like, we got like 6, 7 cards. It's pretty good. Deflects, just giving us block because of Kunai. All-out attack always discards the card I need. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. It totally does. I mean, the obvious choice is Malaise here. Malaise, good card. We have no strength reduction. It's an additional source of weak. Pretty good. Do I want this energy pot? Do I want it? I don't think so. Uh-oh. I mean, actually, ew. Ew. This means we never get Malays upgraded. We never get, like, Tranquility. It's not, that's gonna be upgraded, unless it's naturally. I'm not muted. What the fuck? Am I muted? Hello, testing. I'm not muted. Hello? You guys are fucking with me. No way. Something happened? Still muted? Am I still muted? Fuck. Damn it. Testing, testing. Still muted? I didn't mute myself, by the way. Stream crashed? No, it's... Fuck. No. Fuck, man. How about now? Testing, testing. Fuck. Alright. 1 minute. Hello, testing. Testing, testing. Did it work? Yay! A mute that's not my fault for once in my life. Yes, we did it. How long was I out for? I noticed the, you're muted. And I started arguing with you guys that I'm not muted. Because the levels were going fine. I can see in my Streamlabs, we have a desktop and microphone. The levels were working. It was just a stream issue. DB Bird. Hello. I can hear again. Yay. Good morning. DB Bird, are you, do you know me in real life? Because I know somebody named, well, I won't say the name, but DB Bird is very similar to somebody I know. Sounds, like somebody I know. Can we have a muted emoticon? What would it look like? Just a mic with an X? Streamlabs. Alright. We have some pretty icky choices, but we're just gonna take the fusion hammer. Why not? Okay, okay. Cool. 4 energy, extremely important for us, so hammer. Yeah, it definitely is a hammer. Hammer time. Because of malaise and other things, being able to pull things back with hologram and do stuff, so. Sad, sad upgrades. But Act 2 kind of gives you some upgrades here and there, so. Sometimes, right? Wish we had an egg. Alright. We going. Yay. Alright, glad it's working for everybody. Something with the stream, huh? Find Appo in the shop, so upgrade all. I hope. We have a lot of gold. Yeah, let me think about the muted emoticon. I don't know what it would look like. Or it should be a sound in on my end. You know the Final Fantasy sound where you can't do an action, it goes dun. I want that sound. Like this, but it says muted. And it should be accompanied by a sound for sure. That way it gets my attention. It should just be like, hey asshole or something. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I kind of like left side. Are we strong enough to do elites? Not really. With Wrath and with all-out attack, sometimes kinda, maybe? Well, I guess we'll have this as insurance in case we get stuck in Wrath. I don't know. Can redeems make sound? No, not redeems, but commands can, I think. Correct. Can we agree on as the muted? Okay. Whatever. Just make it a redeem for like 3k so people can't spam it and we can refund it. Well, you can put it on a cooldown too. That's a thing. What if we did something like this? Interesting. Not sure. You're almost 100% confident redeems can make sound? Yeah, they can. I think so. But I'm just saying you can do it with commands too, so it's quicker. You can create a command or word that triggers a sound like a follower or subscriber. Yeah, exactly. If you put you're muted on a cooldown. I can show you how to do this. Oh, please. Thank you, Top Tech. I need to work on improving the stream, but I don't have time today, so maybe tomorrow, I hope. Who knows? All right, we're going to go this way. I'm going to go green path. I'm going to try to do the burning elite, because if not, I can bail out and do this. This way. All right, let's go. Two energy for next turn? Does that accomplish anything? We can get a big malaise, I guess. I don't Hello World in this fight. Yeah, absolutely not. This first? Yes. Alright. Not a terrible fight. A lot better than I thought it would be. Should we be able to win? We're not going to be weak. Yeah. 18, 14, 12, 12. Hologram. I'm full blocking. But maybe we died because of this, I don't know. We just win. Okay. Yay. Team cell. Vulnerable and Wrath. So Book of Stabbing, you're going down. Third Eye is actually pretty good with the dexterity, but I want this to be able to boost up Kunai. Bye. Four energy go wild. Yeah, I like 4 energy on silent. It's a good time. Kunai is my friend. Beam for good for Kunai. Third Eye good for everything. Third Eye would be good later after we get our quote unquote Kunai package going. Yeah, this is a great event. One of my favorite events in the game. So what does this deck need? Draw. We need damage, actually, more than anything. More damage that is not tied to Simmering Fury. I'm not sure. More damage that isn't tied to Simmering Fury, or like just block and draw. That's pretty good. Bane is here, but Bane is for longer term fights. It needs an upgrade. Are there any multi-attacks we can... Or like lower cost attacks? Not really. This is kind of an underwhelming library. Oh, me and Top Deck had this event yesterday. Is Flechette's good in Wrath, do you think? I mean... Maybe? We can always pull it with Hologram. If we have a handful of skills and we're in Wrath, that's pretty good with Vulnerable. So it's what? It's 8 by... It's 8 by, right? What's the number? 4? Yeah. So 8 and the Vulnerable is 12. 12 per skill. It's decent damage. Especially if we get Hello World going in longer fights. We'll have a lot of skills from this. I like Flechette's better with a little more draw, though. Because our damage and draw is tied to Simmering Fury, which is not ideal. Actually, I would argue this is bad. I mean, we can end fights, but what if we can't? What if we get a Gremlin leader that is aggressive? We just die if we play this. Without an empty body. Can take accuracy for future blade dances, but shivs from World. But there's combats where we just don't play this, right? It's good in Book of Stabbing. And this becomes worse the more our deck gets filled out. I guess this can patch a hole. I'm not sure. You take backflip is the safest option. Yeah, I'm looking really hard at backflip and leg sweep. More better, denser block cards. But we don't need the leg sweep as much with the Malaise. Escape plan is a thing. Alright. I think I'm just going to take backflip. It's a very... backflip is just a solid card. Get in here. Uh-oh. I think I have to say no to this event. We need... I'd rather max HP. Actually, with Wrath, it's not bad. We can stay in Wrath for 3 turns. It's pretty good. This makes Fury more playable. Yes, it does. First time chatter. The life of JPC. What's up? I do agree with that. What's going on? I do like that. Plus, we still have Fairy, so it's, you know, a kind of an excuse to keep it. We don't lose that much HP, right? I guess we lose 7. Is that right? Yeah. Or 8. 9. Shop time. Orrery. An on-sale corpse explosion. How can we use that to our advantage? So this dunks the rest of Act 2. So I do now have a lot more confidence in going this way. Just do the maximum elites from this point out. Take the corpse explosion. I want this terror as well. But orrery is terror, right? Orrery is the thing that we take when we need a direction for our deck. So orrery, remove corpse explosion. This could be corpse explosion too. But we can't buy. We can only buy both. If corpse explosion isn't in here, we can't remove. Awkward. I really want to get rid of maybe defends. Do we need defends if we have apparitions? We just upgrade our apparitions. 3 apps and 1 empty, looking good. I've been lurking at work. Your stream is making excellent background noise. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you. It's always interesting to know how people enjoy the stream. That's cool. And scry and discard and hollow. Cute. Yes. So we can scry these away. We can discard one of them sometimes. And our other plan is malaise. Automaton. 2 ways to get rid of artifact. Maybe we don't rely on malaise that much though. I'm kind of torn. I want this orrery. But that's a lot of cards. We want removes more than we want anything else in this deck. Upgrade apps, how? Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right. Impossible. Impossible. Footwork good for us in longer fights like the boss. We're kind of ways away though. I do like the footwork, but wouldn't I rather see a card reward with a green footwork? No, it's okay. We find an Armo. Oh, yeah, that's true. We could. Bruh. Your sadistic nature as well. It makes this better, but I think I'd rather do attack damage than sadistic nature things. We don't have, like, Crippling Cloud or anything. It helps with 2 cards in our deck. Fumes and Malaise. Well, 3. 4. Actually, not bad. But not worth taking right now. I want the Corpse Explosion. So we're doing that. I think I want to skip this Orrery. Corpse Explosion, remove. Terror, maybe. No, we have Beam Cell. We just upgrade the Beam Cell, right? With their powers combined, they become Captain Planet Pog. Pen Nib and Wrath, always good. But what do we use the Nib on, is the thing. Our best attack is all-out attack. I'd rather have like a Wheel Kick or a Wallop or something for a Nib. Don't you just love when the first 2 cards you click and match and keep is Pain? Yeah, it's just the best thing ever, right? A strike, lethal, yeah. True. True. In Wrath, I mean, we're just unstoppable. I do like CE though. We can have this as bait card for the orbs if we want. Because we don't really need this, right? Well, I guess we do. Meh. Alright, so now we make a choice. Orrery or remove. I'm not too partial to adding a bunch of cards to the deck. We could see good things in there. And they could be upgraded, is the thing. Edgyfish, good morning. Normality, normality, regret, regret is my favorite. I guess if you play long enough, that just happens to you, right? It just happens. Just randomly. And then some bad cards afterwards. The best outcome. Get 2 curses and a neutralize. Thanks. Get 2 curses and a distraction for your time eater act. Attacks from world, or we will pick a good one. I probably just hit the true combo of escape plus abandon run. Hey, yeah, how fast can you do the combo? Maybe that's a deck where unload build works. Because you just get rid of your bad cards. And the Fantastic Synergy combo, pain and regret. But then you get a rupture, and then you die before your strength activates. You just get 7 force curses from question events, so unload is good now. Oh, and then you get you freaking get I need to exercise my brain. You get Duvu Doll. And now your unload is great. Hooray. 1 card in your deck is good. Clap, clap, clap. We have no more... Oh, I guess we have a couple question marks. We could get Colosseum. There's any amount of things that we can get in this this array. I'm clicking this. Not bad. That's really good with a kunai. Equilibrium. Oh, we get to take a sadistic nature. That makes neutralize better. It makes beam cell better. Is that cool? Do we like that? It makes fumes better. We talked about this earlier, right? Because there's a fumes in the shop, a natural one. Corpse explosion. It's good with corpse. Actually, this is not that bad. Am I crazy? It's not that bad. Still crying about that rupture run. Oh, you're talking about me? We saw rupture at like the end of Act 1 yesterday, I think. Too soon, Disruptor, too soon. I'm sorry. Ori is all colors. Yes, they are card rewards. So you get all the yummies from this. Headbutt, not bad. You get a terror. We could just take that. 2 flurries in here. We also have a turbo. We have turbo hologram. There's the blade dance. We already have vulnerable and weak. We don't need uppercut, so that's perfect. We can take the blade dance. We can take cloak, blade dance. I almost want to take equilibrium. It's a giant block card when we have our dexterity rolled, and we can hold attacks. So we can do 1 kunai proc and then hold 0 cost attacks and then get more value from kunai for later. If we upgrade apparitions, we can hold them in lieu of having well-laid plans, right? But I kind of like sadistic nature. We are a little bit on the low side for damage. I'm not gonna lie, I like the sadistic nature very much. Headbutt? Headbutt what? Simmering Fury? But we already have hologram. Another way to manipulate our deck. Or our draw order beyond Scry. We always can draw 1. So we can combo this with Cut Through Fate. We can strip Artifact really quickly with Headbutt and Cut Through Fate. Cloak and Dagger, C and D, OP for us. Sadistic, okay. EQ, OP with Simmering Fury, Hold Attack, or Exit, or Appa Plus. Yeah. You're just typing out all the things in my brain. Get out of my head. My Rupture run from last month. Oh, I see. Soloing, what's up? Good morning. Headbutt corpse. Yeah, we can get double corpse rolling. Oh, Gobi is like, whoa. Look at this boy. All right, so something is coming together with this deck. We are doing like quite a bit of deck manipulation. I really need to get rid of strikes. Cat cam. Discard Appa and bring back for next turn with Headbutt. Yeah, that is very strong too. Or just hold them with equilibriums. With an equilibrium. We have Turbo. So we can hold Turbo for equilibrium. We don't need the Terror, right? I don't know. Sadistic is okay. Now that I think about it a little more. It just feels good to be able to play it with like cards like this. And what if we get Envenom, right? Then Sadistic just goes insane. Although we have no money. Okay. So, Cloak and Dagger. Blade Dance. We have our 2 Kunai cards, essentially. EQ. And Headbutt, and that's it. We go. Headbutt and Turbo. I like it. We should also consider that it's not very good to add so many cards, unupgraded cards, with a Fusion Hammer. We're gonna have to find a way to offset the lack of upgrade density. I don't know how we do that. Alright. What else are we missing? Nib and Candle. Blue Candle. Let's go. Gobi headbutting the keyboard. Yeah, he's trying to help me out. That's so cute. 19? We can make it 20. We can gain a little bit of dexterity here before we do anything. So we can do Cloak and Dagger, Hollow, Cloak and Dagger, and then EQ. No, we can't do that. We can double EQ if we want. But I'd rather do like something like EQ, Cloak and Dagger, Noxious Fumes. I want to gain the dexterity. Let's draw first. Oh, I accidentally hit his butt with my mouse. Simply find an Apo as a card reward. Oh, yeah. I mean, we haven't seen one yet, right? Fumes are us. Tiny Silent, her orb is so far up. Tiny. There's so many things to do in this deck. So many different ways to play. I just don't know what to do. This first. Oh my god, I can't see. The boy's going. It's better just to defend Malaise. 6, and then this is a 3, so -3, so it goes to 4, then 3? Yeah. We could have turboed that too, if we wanted to. Probably not necessary. Alright, no more apparitions. So we can see what next turn if we really wanted. We have no draw in hand, so we can headbutt an attack. Oh, we can actually get rid of this. We can Survivor first, Simmering Fury, and then headbutt this apparition on top. So we can stay in Wrath, and we just win. Yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. This deck is super fun. Yeah, weird too. Weirdly fun. It's close. Cool. Yeah. Good job. Another backflip. Because we have dexterity. Yeah, dude, I'm taking that. Get in here. 4 energy backflips are yummy. I hope we don't have to heal. Let's go. I hope we get something else to do at fires. Prismatic always scares me, and I never take it, but this deck does seem fun, to be honest. It is hilarious to get it at the very beginning, where you can assemble something that is a Frankenstein at first glance, but actually synergizes very well. Looking for very specific things, like card interactions, is really fun, actually. Like Simmering Fury, I thought we shouldn't take this, but actually it's turning out to be really great. And with the apparitions, crazy. This deck goes off. Same. Lately, my policy has been if I see it and can afford it, I accept the loss and take it. And it's been fun / helping. Yeah, it is good for your brain. Flip for turn 1. Yep. World, in my opinion. You think so? Yeah. I do want to flip. We have weekend. I want to get dexterity in a couple for a couple of these turns. Maybe this one buffs next turn and we can get dexterity. I might try doing this, to be honest. I'm kind of new to the game / community. I used to only play Clad, but after doing A20 Heart a few times, I've been learning Watcher. I think I still have more to learn before I can start playing with Prismatic. Yeah, I mean, I think because Prismatic very much forces you to look at your deck and then look at the card rewards and to see how you can put the puzzle together. It's still okay to take it because it's only one card reward at a time. That's how I feel anyway. But sometimes you don't take it because you're already strong and you don't want to waste the money, or you're weak and some Hail Mary saves you. That's I think maybe the only case in regular play that you would take it, or at the very beginning, like in a shop. Chart is its own class of play for sure. Yeah, it does test different things in your mind. I'm gonna toss that the Malaise. Don't need it. Right, you still have 3 apparitions, so I'm gonna kill this. We need to block. We can app this turn, maybe. Because we can just strike there. Do I want energy next turn? Do we ever go to a redraw? Doesn't... Well, yeah, I guess we do. We don't need 5 energy next turn. The thing you need to do to build a good prismatic deck are mostly the same things that build good non-prismatic decks. Yes, that's exactly right. But if you're so used to looking at your card rewards in a certain way, like what Life of JPC was saying, that you're not used to looking at different ways to build your deck outside of, like, for example, Ironclad. Sometimes you see a card that's extremely good for you and you don't recognize it until you've already picked and went on, and then you don't even learn anything. Oh wait, gotta fix the cam. The boy is gone. Boy. I gotta. There we go. Nope. We have hologram. And this Simmering Fury. No way to manipulate our deck. Damn. Let's take one. No, I don't want to. Not taking one. You haven't ever really bought Shard, to be honest. I think maybe twice in all my hours. I'm exactly the same way before I started doing this, so strap in. Turbo not worth. Oh, from earlier, yeah. I want a Simmering Fury this turn. Is that dumb? Can we double simmer? We can headbutt Empty Body. So my line is Simmer, Hologram, Empty, and then Headbutt, and then Blade Dance. I have no idea if this is okay to do. All right, die, fool. We did it. Still offering us rushdowns. Get out of here. Who and I block before block for good habits. Oh yeah. One of the best shard purchases I've seen was Pitor buying it in Act 3 on Plaid and finding a single turbo plus. He needed energy that badly for a turbo to swing the tide. How about Blade Dance maybe? Oh, instead of Rushdown? No, I think we're okay now. We don't want too many. Am I looking at Deflect? Seriously, am I looking at Deflect? It's green. We can pull it with Hologram. We can put it on top and then draw it and then play it. Madness is good because can hollow or headbutt the 0 cost back. Oh, that's true. Turbo Plus is also just a broken card when you have Feel No Pain and Dark Embrace. Oh no, Avoid draws 2 cards and blocks for 8 or 1 energy. That's hilarious. Yeah, true. And you already net have more energy than Void takes away from you, right? I mean, we could just have free block. It's good. We're not taking a Snecko. Yeah. It's good. Just block. Add a backflip plus to discard pile. That's hilarious. Let's hope we can find Feel No Pain. Will be great for sure. Yeah. Feel No Pain, huh? Or extra block, dexterity, beat of death. So many good outcomes. Alright. We'll just take the deflect. I want to do 2 elites this act. I think we can. We cannot gain a kunai proc unless we play backflip. And I don't think I want to do that. We just make him a joke. We fumes first. Alright. Good turn 1. What's in the discard pile? Headbutt avoid. Headbutt what? Cloak and Dagger? Anything 0 cost. Because we can draw it now. Should kunai first. Oh well. Sucks. Where's our damage? Alright. We did it. Bruh. Oh, these are terrible. Match? No match. Deflect with kunai is great even without all the deck manipulation you have. I agree with that. Double backflip too. It's pretty good. We just need more things that consistently generate us kunai procs. I don't think these two are cutting it with all the bloat in our deck, the strikes. To be honest with how good you are, I would love to see you start doing daily climbs at least once a week. Oh, for the daily. Yeah, we could try. I'm not sure. Let's go kick its ass. Crescendo can be okay, in my opinion. But what's the... Well, yeah. Because we have an exit now. I don't think there's any point to adding a second Wrath card, no? We have enough deck manipulation for a signature move. Well, I think before... If it's just deck manipulation, yes. But if it's... Can we clear our hand and play that? Probably not. Look at our attacks. We have so many attacks. A third of our deck is attacks. I mean, they're cheap, though. They're one-cost attacks most of the time. I'm actually looking at this. We can hollow or headbutt the empty. With EQ, you can sometimes... With EQ, you many times can hold the lethal in hand if you want to go Wrath. Oh, you're talking about Crescendo. You have no idea, just throwing it out there? Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at our deck and being like, actually... Having to play strikes, though, to play it is a little awkward, huh? But we can hold it with Equilibrium. But that almost makes it worse. Wrath with Prismatic. That's a Brimstone speed run. Yeah. It's a Brimstone, like, okay, here's Brimstone, and then here's not Brimstone. But we have EQ, we have Hologram, we have Empty Body. So we have a lot of outs. Just if we draw in weird orders, it makes our turns weird as well. It's not OP, but a good tool. I'm more looking at signature move, to be honest with you. Signature move all out attack. It's retain on its own. EQ can hold attack cards for it. True. You can play signature move, so you can play all out attack and it discards signature move. Insane! With a little extra energy and luck, we can do 160 damage with signature move. Because of hologram. But it's probably not worth. Yeah, it's not worth. After we get Hello World in play. So Hello World is our scaling for this act as well. I'm not taking Crescendo just because I want to avoid the bloat. I know it exhausts. But drawing it on turn 1 or 2 when we don't have much going on. Because we're not going to just go into Wrath, right? Unless we have well, okay, we have apparitions, we have Empty Body. I'm not sure. You pass here, in my opinion. Signature move is your favorite Watcher card. That's cool. It is cool. True, but the problem, child, is the green card there, not the purple one. Exactly. I want the green. I feel like this deck is more concerned with blocking than with damage right now. Yeah, we need more ways to attack so we can gain kunai procs. Are we concerned with blocking though? We have 3 apparitions. We have kunai. We have big block, dense block cards like Equilibrium. We have energy to play them. We have hologram to bring them back. I'm not too concerned with block because of one or 2 kunai procs, and then hologram is blocking for a lot more too. Skipping it. All right, take a key. With fairy, we can still do this. Do this path. We're gonna do the thing. Let's go. Stabby boy, hello. EQ. It's 21. So we can gain 1 dexterity. Block for 23. That's good. No. 22. This first. Just hold these. Ow. I should have kunai'd first. What am I doing? Defend fumes? We have 2 more apparitions, but that's a long redraw. I guess we have headbutt too. Okay. Give me the cards. I wonder if do we waste energy on malaise in this fight? think so. I think we just want to kill. Do we have any apparitions? No. I think we empty body for next turn. Headbutt the empty body. We have another apparition. Do we need to do that then? Can we just apparition, or can we headbutt beam cell and we just win? It's very close. This is 33. 33 plus whatever this is. 18. So we should draw first then, right? Complicated. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna just so do we have empty body? No. So I'm just gonna empty body for next turn. I'm gonna turbo malaise. We do this. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. Three by 7. 21? That's such a weird. So weird. 5-head deck, need to think a lot. Yeah, this deck is very complicated. I wanna do well. Oh well. Ow. We have enough damage. We'll just do the thing. Alright, decent fight. Alright, perfect. Took a couple damage. Ooh. Paper crane. That is a lot of mitigation. Third eye plus? It's green. Green. We take it. Okay, Slay the Spire question of the day is Bash worth it once it's upgraded, or is it a remove no matter what happens? No. There's definitely use cases for Bash and later into the game. It's just vulnerability, right? You're not using it for damage, just vulnerable. If your deck doesn't care about energy costs, like with Snecko Eye, it's good. Because you just get vulnerability. That's it. Yeah. The two questions you have to ask yourself. How good is vulnerability for my deck? And most of the time, that's very important. And then, can I spend the energy is it fine for me to spend the energy on bashing? You have to weigh how good vulnerable is for your deck. If you have a lot of attacks, vulnerable is really good. Then you just have to figure out how to block. Flyman Elite or regular one, I'd go right. No, we're locked in. We are locked in. We have to fight the Burning Elite, which is okay because we have Corpse Explosion and Apparitions, but we could die. We could die. Which is why, hence the Fairy. still holding pots from Act 1, so we are strong. You almost never remove Bash. Yeah, because you don't get enough removes to remove it. You just remove strikes first, and then you worry about Bash later. If you don't need it. Like if you have Shockwaves and Uppercut, or... Sometimes you can get Champ Belt, and it makes Bash a little bit better. Because Champ Belt makes Bash... have 2 status effects rather than 1, so it's much better. But yeah, sometimes if you're ahead on removes, you get rid of all your strikes. You have a corruption, like a corruption Dark Embrace deck where you don't really need that many attacks. You just need a core set of attacks. Maybe you have strength scaling, and then you just have like second winds, and you draw a bunch of cards, and then you have a heavy blade, and then you have like spot weakness, and you just spot weakness heavy blade over and over, or like spot weakness plus headbutt spot weakness, and then you're good for strength, and then you delete your spot weakness as well, and then your vulnerable becomes really good because you have strength. So there's use cases for Bash, but in general, I would say if you're getting towards the end of the game and you have a really good run, sometimes you can't spend energy on Bash. You'd rather spend it on the second unupgraded Dark Embrace that you got, right? It's super rare to get enough removes that you actually reach the point where Bash is the worst card in the deck. Yet also are in a situation where removing a card is still worth it instead of just relying on Exhaust. That's verbatim what I just said. No, not really. But yeah, that's a good point. You want your... If it's not pivotal to your engine, then you don't really care about Bash. Just if you need vulnerable and you've not been offered much, then it's good. I'm taking this third eye, by the way. Freaking... Can we hold a fire pot so we can proc... No, we don't. We need to live. Bruh. Here, have another. No, I don't want it. Alright, so here's an event which is actually beneficial to us, and it makes Kunai even better because our defense will become more worth playing. And now we have an answer to Hyper Beam that isn't hoping for Warpaint to upgrade, randomly upgrade Apparition, right? Or Apotheosis. Now we have an answer to Hyper Beam where we just block with the dexterity that we gain from Kunai. It's gonna be good. We don't remove, we just upgrade all. Because it makes the defense better. And then Act 2, since we already have the keys, we're only constrained by the Burning Elite. So hopefully we can get a couple removes in Act 2 or Act 3. Get rid of these strikes. Or maybe, who knows, like our hard reward is Astrolabe. So a little bit scary to upgrade all. Because we'd be losing, if it's P-Box, we're losing all of our upgraded cards. So this is just a dead node for us. If it's P-Box, we just want to remove. But what are the odds that P-Box is good for us? Not really, right? We don't get anything that's upgraded. I think I'd rather skip a P-Box for, like, a little bit more energy, maybe? Just take a Curse Key. I'm upgrading all. It makes our Kunai much better, being able to block with regular defense instead of adding like leg sweeps or something. Or other like, bigger blocking cards. Keep pots with us since Act 1, Pog. They're part of the deck. Yeah, we're going to free the fairy eventually. 8 upgrades for free. Well, 7. One of the strikes was upgraded. But yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. My bad. My B. What are we doing? You ever seen that that parrot? What you doing? Yeah, we gotta play slow. We have hologram. I think we backflip. Let's see what we can see. We can keep this one vulnerable, so that way we can rush it down with corpse explosion and attacks, all out attack and stuff. We're about to become weak, huh? No, we're not. We just have to block. But it sucks that our hologram is here. Because we don't have Simmering Fury in play. Because we could, like, hopefully Simmering Fury this turn. Damn. Not sure if that was correct. Maybe we should have tried to draw more with the hologram and backflip. Okay, headbutt's here. Headbutt the backflip because we have turbo in hand. No, I want to draw. I want to scry first. I wish we had more draw than draw 2. Okay, that's good enough. We can block this turn too. Damn. And then headbutt backflip for next turn. Get this low enough for corpse explosion to do its thing. So then we just corpse explosion and then put the damage on the other two. And we just win next turn. Do this. Should we be prepared first? Let's do this first. No, we need to what? Appa World and whatever. Can scry and prepare the flip. I don't think I want to flip here. I think I want to just play Apparition. Although I do want to dig a little bit into my deck. But I don't want to see Corpse Explosion right now. Because what are we going to discard? Or we just take 3? Because we can Corpse Explosion now if we draw it. Well, what are the odds of that happening? We can Headbutt, Prepared, Backflip. And then Turbo Corpse Explosion here. But then we still have to worry about that, right? We can't Apparition. So I think I'd rather play it a little bit slower. Have the backflip for next turn. I do want to do this. So, backflip. Let's go. Alright, you better give it to me. Or not, right? We're entangled, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna fumes here. That's 50. We need to deal 7 here. I'd rather do this. There's 5 now, 4 later. So it'll be at 59 and then 55. So we need to deal 5 damage here. So 11. 11 here, 7 here. Don't gain dexterity. If we don't Corpse Explosion, I guess we're also blocking. So I guess it's fine. But then I want a Malaise. And we can just get him low enough after this. Because we're just blocking next turn anyways. Because we're entangled. So we're going to backflip it hopefully into like Deflect and Survivor. And then we Corpse Explosion. Or we just Equilibrium. I think I like the Poison. Guarantee the kill here. Throw this away. Come on, Corpse Explosion. Come on. Please, game. Don't do me like this. No. It's kind of crazy that you say that because I always throw out Bash once I have 2 or more or other 2-cost cards like Perfected Strike or Clothesline. This deck is so beautiful to play. So many options to get the right line of play. Flip again. Yeah, I'm going to flip again, but yeah. It's pretty funny. So we flip and then we EQ. That's 14 plus 15 plus 9. That's 24, 31, 38. That's a lot of damage. We don't have to EQ, right? We do these two? It's 20. So that's a little more block. Alright. So we take care of these two. So we just have to block for 15. Let's do this. Alright. Nice. Good fight. A bop. Let's think about that one. Another EQ? Nah. Do we need another one? Honestly, are we worried about blocking and holding things? So much manipulation now. Oh, an uppercut is always good? Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you don't have a place for bash. If you have like strike dummy, then yeah, I can see a bash removal early on because you care about upgrading your uppercut to then just do strikes, and your strikes deal like how without strength it's like it's what like even if they're not upgraded, they're 13 damage with vulnerable. It's pretty good. Ninja time Pog. Really? I mean, it's one dexterity. It is 1 dexterity, but it makes bag of prep almost unpickable. I mean, I guess not. We'd love a gambling chip. We've received no rare relics. Whoops. No rare relics. So, all right, I'm gonna skip this EQ. We are okay with just the one. We have upgraded defense and stuff. We're okay with blocking. We have third eye. All right, let's go. We have all our keys. We're still holding potions for forever. Do I Hello World in this fight? Yeah. All right, one time. No. One, two, three, 4, 5. What are they taking? They're taking these 2 cards? Alright. There's no way to know which one is taking which. So let's just go. Look inside, another Shiv run. I'm sorry, Pikumi. That's just how it worked out. Blade Dance is too good of a card. And also we have Hello World, so we're getting silent commons. Alright. Target acquired. Not really. Do you even care? Wow. Good job, Apparitions. Good job for doing nothing in this fight. It's a Wrath ship deck. Yeah, when we can get in Wrath. Maybe we should have taken that Crescendo. Alright, Corpse. Give it to me. Oh, nice. Another Blade Dance. Definitely, I will play this. Let's see what we draw first, though. We need the block this turn. Let's see, we have 11. This is actually 12. This is 13. 12, 13, 25. I want to play Simmering Fury though. We're not being attacked next turn. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, not really, huh? We're gonna have to backflip into damage. No. We just block this turn. Oh, we should have waited. Are we gonna Blade Dance? I think we're gonna just play these 3. So we're looking at 16 plus 24. 40 damage. Damn. Suppose we could have played Turbo there. Another Blade Dance? Wow. Wow. Just trying to look for a way if we could discard this. Answer is no. Called you a good turn to go Shimmer because boss won't attack, exactly. Well, not this turn anyway. We have no exit? But we do, right? We do. We just do. With the Hollow. So we can put something else on top. But if we don't... No, we have a 100% chance of seeing a Hollow with the backflip. Okay. So... we can Simmering Fury here. Headbutt what? Headbutt another backflip? Oh, weakness. I'm actually gonna do that. Right. We don't have time to apply Corpse Explosion, I don't think. We don't really care about the orbs right now. Hold on. We're gonna draw extra cards. So we are not guaranteed Empty Body. We have to Empty Body, actually. Not bad. Because we're gonna reshuffle. Whoops. I'm glad I caught that. Nice. Have our exit. Looks like Fairy. Yeah, looks like Fairy. 8 plus 58. 64. Do we block for that much? Exit. 1, 2, 3. So 11, 23, 36. So we absorb this one. This hits us. You know what we can do is stay in Wrath. Because this is only hitting us for 16. We could just deal damage, actually. And use the Fairy this turn. And go in and push damage. Yeah, we could just do it. Do damage this turn. Orc Dude, what's up? Doesn't Simmering Fury draw next turn mess you up? Also, hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that. Would Retain be good this turn? This turn? Can CE this dude and kill it? I'd rather this die next turn. How does CE work? They lose the block, then they take the damage? Yeah, I think so. Not this one. Gotta love infinite blade dances. Yeah, true. Alright, we don't have to deal We don't have to do anything this turn. Because we're proccing Fairy. I almost feel like just doing these two. But then how do we exit? We have Hologram in hand. How do we exit? We have a Headbutt only. And that's if we're lucky. Because we have a Hello World in play. I think it doesn't make sense to push here. I don't know. No, we can't exit next turn. So we're using Fairy, but it's not attacking us, right? Next turn. So we have 2 turns to be able to see Headbutt. And 2 backflips. 4 draw. 7 draw. 12. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stay in Wrath here. We can even scry. Yeah, we can scry. Keep the strike plus. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Simmering Fury again, so we can guarantee we see a Headbutt. We have a Void in here. No. These are better, right? 36 plus 14. Alright, it's almost dead. Kinda, not really. Oh, are we dead? Are we dead? I didn't think about this, huh? We're gonna have to Entropic to see what we get. Because we didn't see... what am I thinking? We didn't see Headbutt last turn is the issue. And no backflips, huh? What if it was another Fairy? Watcher lives on the edge. We need to exit or kill, pop the potion. Yeah. I think we're in big trouble. We have to block for 48. Should have done this first. So we have this cloak first. We have no discard, so we cloak first. This is one more dex, so these are going to be 30. 30 plus 12, 42. So we take 5. Or 48, so we take 6. We don't get the Headbutt. Will we have a Blade Dance for damage next turn? We can't not Headbutt. Is that true? It's almost like completely true. So we can Headbutt and get 30 block, but then we die. We have to do this, unfortunately. No Headbutt. I don't see another way. And it's gonna be... It's not attacking next turn, right? So... Oh, we have one more energy. What am I saying? Okay. Malaise for full block or Headbutt? Do we Headbutt our big damage? Headbutt vulnerable. So we can end the fight next turn or the turn after. Sheesh. Cool. Alright. We've done it! I did not think we were surviving. Wow. Juggernaut. Your hand is full. Next turn is free as well. HP. Gotta run. Catch you tomorrow. Good luck. Thank you, Dora. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. We'll see you later. With 2 pots to spare. If only we had gotten one now. Head on. Offering for sure for Wrath turns. Plus we can block the damage with Apparition pretty much. Offering is pretty dangerous with this low HP though. Offering when Appa is on is 1 damage, yeah. But I don't know. Just it's pretty dangerous to have to take 1/6 of our health and damage to draw cards and gain energy. Seems a bit sus without the Apparition in play, right? Because we're often going to be playing this to find the Apparition, not the other way around. Curious. It is still good. We still want to draw. It's our best option too, so. Alright. Well, what I did say, I said Astrolabe is an option. We can get rid of 3 strikes now, which kinda is okay. It's a lateral, not lateral, but it's better. Just get rid of 3 strikes. Or how about 2 strikes and a defend? We kind of need attacks for Beam Cell to do anything. These strikes have been coming in clutch with Wrath, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad. Unless it finds the Appa that saves you, yeah. It's radical. You don't have to play Offering always. That's true, but then, you know, our rare card pick goes to waste. But we still have what is it called? Hologram and Headbutt. So that is true. We could skip it if we want, or hold it with EQ for Apparition turns. Apparition turns. I think this is definitely an Astrolabe. We cannot block the curse from this. We don't have Blue Candle. We saw that in the early shop, right? Okay. I'm not taking either of these 2 either. Meh. Although the upgrade is interesting, because we already upgraded strikes and defends. So this is guaranteed to hit something that is not a starter card, but I think we want Astrolabe. 2 strikes and a defend. I think that's fine for me. Was gone for 2 minutes. How did you even survive that 24x2? We blocked with the we blocked in Wrath from hand. Because we had a bunch of dexterity. We played 2 defends and no, not empty. 2 defends and was it Survivor or Deflect? Or it wasn't Empty Body because we stayed in Wrath. Or maybe it was Third Eye, and then we played a Headbutt that turn, and we were fine. All right, Astrolabe, give me energy. Give me draw and energy. Is there anything worse than strikes in our deck? Hello World? We dump the Hello World now? Hello World can give us attacks, but it can also give us skills that are useless. Going into Act 3, it's pretty scary if we have Time Eater. I mean, we just obviously don't play it, but still. You have to play, in my opinion, if you Astro rare, you get rare. No, you don't. It's totally random. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's completely random. Bell and Astro are both RNG. Bell, we get we adds a curse into our deck, which is not what we need. We have so many cards in deck already. Hello, 1 strike, 1 block. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hello World has actually done work, so I'm glad we had this card. Okay. Well, actually pretty bad. Crippling Cloud is okay. Cloud is good. But these two are very bad. Tactician, Expertise. How many cards are we going to draw with Expertise? Pretty much none. We don't have ways to dump our hand with like 0-cost cards or Prepared. Although we can with Turbo. So Turbo and Expertise are a play. Turbo, Expertise, Deflect. But then that's terrible into Time Eater. How do we beat Time Eater? I have no idea. We're going to need... It is Time Eater, by the way. We're going to need some catalysts. Damn it. We should have picked the catalyst from floor 1. What are we doing? Alright, burning? Oh, we have all our keys. Never mind. Do you want a mid or late game shop? Is that true? Where my shops at? Where my rests at? Shops are up. Further up. Okay. I like... No, I don't. I don't like anything here. What the hell is this? Go this way? Dude, I really do not want question marks. Like, I really don't want question marks. The only good... Well, hold on. There's Glowing Tesseract. There's Mark of the... not Mark of the Bloom. There's, frickin'... What's it called? Glowing Tesseract. We can get, Mind Bloom. But Falling Event... I guess because we have enough starter cards that Falling Event might hit one of our starter cards. Bell isn't RNG though. I mean, it's nice to have a common, uncommon, and rare for the cost of 1 curse. It is, but I'm not a big fan of it in general going into Act 3. Just the curse. The curse in general is what makes me really not want to take it. That curse can be extremely detrimental. It could be the reason you die because you draw the curse instead of apparition. I just don't like adding curses to the deck because we're already bloated. You called it, Kata. Some discard cards will be nice for Tactician with EQ and backflips. We can try to hit it nicely. We can, but we have to go to a shop, which means that maybe it's the green path. I kind of want Glowing Tesseract just because there's a possibility to see Apotheosis. I think Apotheosis wins us the game. I mean, it's close. It's close. Oh, Archaic Hammer redeemed. Tug with Juji. Okay. Juji. She's a little bit groggy, though, because she went to the vet yesterday and she had to be sedated. So she's a little bit, like, lazy. If you know what I mean. Oh, she's so silent without her nails. Juji, go get your rope. Alright, she's going. She's gonna go get it. No, gotta move the banana peel. Gotta throw that away. She is high as a kite. We understand. UTI issues. Oh, Dory is going to the vet tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Or prepare plus if we find it. Where's her rope? Oh, it might be... Her rope might be locked up. Alright, one sec. go get your rope. I want her to bring it to me. Refund your points? No, it's okay. She's got it. Yuji, get your rope. 36 HP, still alive. Oh, God. What I just said. Alright. I'm not taking question marks. They're too scary. Let's go. Where's your rope? That's not your rope. Go get your rope. She's gonna get it. Don't worry. Go get your rope. CA Bell, what's up? Any fun runs I missed? No, this is the first and likely only run that we do today. But yeah, it's going well. Here's the deck. We are doing damage with strikes. And we are deck manipulating. We only need a rebound, huh? But anyway, yeah, we have offering from the last boss. We picked up Malaise from Act 1. This is our Astrolabe, Crippling Cloud, Expertise, and Tactician. But yeah, it looks okay. Fuji, give me your rope. Get your rope. Come on, get your rope. There you go. Give me your rope. There you go. See, she's okay, Hammer. This is the deck. Try to understand it. It works somehow. It does. It is working. Give me the rope. Juji, it's mine. There's a lot of things going on with this deck, too. I like all of these, except for that. Get it. Give it to me. Get it. Oh, we should have... Oh, what am I doing? All right, we can do it like this. Roundabout. What am I doing? I think she's tired. She doesn't really want to play today. She's still a little groggy. All right, that's okay. Hit me. Back again. All right. I'm gonna speed it up. Start working on the spiker. Sounds weird. Headbutt what? Uh-oh, we're taking damage. Ow. Sweet. Go! CE, my last card. Hooray. How was the vet visit? Oh, it was good. She just got her nails did. She just, she has to be sedated because she has some weird stuff about her paws. Like, she just does not like it. All right, my man, I have to get ready for my own stream. Have a great day, and I hope you have a great run. Thank you, Hammer. Appreciate you. We'll see you later. I'll be around, as usual. But have a good stream. We out here. Yeah. More consistent, vulnerable. It's better than the beam cell. We just watch her now? Draw 2? Surely it's draw 2. Surely it's draw 2. Multiple turns of vulnerable, just better though. Because we can hologram it. Everything is going to be because we can hologram it. Both good in my opinion. I think we have quite a bit of draw now. Double backflip, offering, simmering fury. Deck manipulation, so headbutt. Yeah, I think I like the vulnerable. We need a little bit more scaling. Shit, I think my headphones are dead. One sec. There we go. Look for Acro Tactician, yeah, in the upcoming shop. We will. Might even take a prepared too, but I don't want to bloat my deck too much. It's probably better to play the strike instead of the Noxious Fumes. We don't need this. Cut to draw? Or energy? I like energy. I didn't even count expertise as a draw card. But it's okay with the deflect, huh? Alright, this is a cool hand. I like this. Except for the survivor. Crush in action. Yeah, just extending this vulnerable is good. You can draw a ton here. Costs a lot though, damn. Simmering Fury. We have double apparition. We should just end the fight next 2 turns. Or this turn, right? What are we doing? Bye! Sunder? Or Piercing Wail? We don't need Piercing Wail so much with apparitions. But we do need it for specific turns. I guess we have a Malaise. Against Time Eater, we have only 1 power. So, I mean, against Awaken 1. So, Awaken 1 is going to be a joke. Because we can just Malaise at the beginning. You like Piercing Wail? I think because of Kunai, I gotta say no to Piercing Wail. It doesn't make sense, right? We already have Apparition. We have Apparition and Kunai, and a way to generate Kunai charges. So we just want upgraded stuff. Although Piercing Wail does work in Heart. Alright. I was looking at Sunder also, but maybe not. Expansive. Uh-oh. Can't save this. Alright, let's just go. Fumes turn 1 is good in this fight. Fumes GG. Are you sure? That's a lot of damage. Still can't save our apparitions. What a surprise. And still seeing our Simmering Fury like at the bottom of, absolute bottom of the deck. It's pretty funny actually. Vulnerability? Yeah, vulnerability. For this turn and next turn. No draw. Yeah. Put backflip on top. Oh, whoops, I put Survivor. That was dumb. That's very dumb. Misclick! No! 13 plus 16, 29. Shit, we're... I mean, these are the same, right? I think I pop Skill Pot here or something. Skill Pot more mitigation than 6 damages. We need weak. What the hell are we doing? Energy doesn't save us. Prepared? And then it takes 16, right? And then it becomes 36, 34, 37. We just die. We still might die. Crazy. We have to do this because we die either way. Hiya! Sheesh. Transient. What happened? What happened to us in Transient? We had to use both potions in that fight. I think we messed up our weak too. We should not have. We could have made him weak a little longer with melees. Yeah, Transient did get mad. What the hell? That sucks. Oh. Just an apparition? 4 turns of intangible means we do funny things. Appa or Fumes? Why Fumes, though? 6 poison per turn? That's 2 cards to play? I think it's an apparition. Alright, shop. Save us. Oh, I don't think this saves us, though. We can't membership card and buy this. Calculate gambles here. But it doesn't synergize with us, right? We need more sources of weak. We only have the Crippling Cloud and Neutralize and the Malaise. But I would like another source of weak. Just take Apo here. Does Apo save the run? Almost. Almost, right? Almost. But it still might kill us. Because of the extra apparition, I kind of feel like Apotheosis is fine. Apo better than nothing. I mean, yeah. We're definitely not going to buy nothing. That's for sure. But we can't afford anything else. But The good thing is that we spend most of our gold here, and it seems like we will have enough for Act 3 or Act 4 shop if we make it that far. For at least another remove. And I'm not fighting an elite. You crazy. We midded a lot of Appa plays. Oh, apparitions, yeah. They were pretty bad. It was good in transient. Just not good enough. Appa better than nothing for... Oh, upgraded Appas are much better than none. Midded. They were pretty mid. Also, our relics have been pretty bad. A pretty mid run overall, I would say. No more apparitions? We should just draw first then. Well, headbutt the turbo, or crush joints. We still have beam cell. I want more dexterity. Maybe we should have played the double Appa there. Not sure. Alright, what else do we have? Heavier cards. So I don't think I want expertise here. We already have offering anyway. Put apparition on top in case of big attack next turn. There we go. Cool. Also not cool? Are we just dead? We are. We're just dead. His relic bar is very empty. Kunai Crane. Yeah, that's the only thing. But alas, it could not save us. And we had to pop both potions in transient, which is super unfortunate. And apparition could have potentially saved the run, but not this time. Kills us by over 1. Definitely an unlucky run with the relics. A little bit, right? Not bad. I mean, like, this is pretty underwhelming. This is 1 dex for us. Ninja Scroll. Why is this in the game? Only Silent has access to this, right? Why is this a relic? Why is a common card play an uncommon relic? Can somebody explain that to me? But anyways, yeah, we're dead. Can't gain another dex, and it wouldn't matter if we did anyway, so... yeah. Also, Paper Crane would have saved this turn as well. So that means that we should have headbutted... Weak? Did we have Weak? Yeah, we did. We would have died last turn, right, if we didn't headbutt the Weak? Nap sounds good. True. Silent relics. Play Blade Dance at the start of combat. Yes. That's hilarious. Just play relics. Just play Blade Dance. Whatever. Defect relics. Play Capacitor at the start of combat. Watcher. Be calm. Yeah, it was an interesting run for sure. For sure. Apotheosis Find was a little too late, I think. Oh, no, I want the credits. Talk about on this. Watcher Relics, 3 kunais. Yeah, duality, cloak clasp. Very good. Thank you, Top Deck. Appreciate that. The Maw got us again. The Maw. I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm sorry for the short stream, but I've got errands to run. I got to go pick up food to then cook for our meal prep. So. Cooking stream? Maybe? Anyways, this was a fun run, but also pretty bare. Couldn't get the good relics before dying. Apotheosis probably did save this run if we could have gotten past Maw. I'm not sure what we could have done in the earlier turns to not die. Just weaken? I don't know. Because it would have made 10x3 into 6x3? No, 7x3. Is that right? 6x3? Thank you. Thank you very much, JPC. I'm just going to call you JPC if that's cool. Only if you deliver. I mean, we can hang out for a minute. Because I probably want... originally, I wanted to leave at like 12. What if we do... what if we do challenge runs? I mean, I still have two things to do as far as my achievements go. We got to do Minimalist. We got to do Who Needs Relics. Beat the game with a single relic. We almost did this on Watcher. It was very close. I'm actually kind of just feeling like end of the stream here, and then we'll do more. Definitely do more tomorrow. You never did them? I didn't either. I never cared about the achievements until I started streaming, and Top Deck was requesting like, dude, you should do these because they're fun. And we did Barricaded on stream. We did Focus on stream, the 25 Focus. What else did we do? We did a couple other ones. Oh, we did the speed run, the 20-minute or less speed run, which was fun. I will get these done eventually, though. Yeah, 25 Focus is an achievement. And we just did an A1 run, Ascension 1, and we got 1 million focus from creative AI and bias cognition with Artifact, and we sat in Heartfight and just generated a billion focus with a bunch of orb slots and frost. We could have done Barricaded on that one too, probably, but that was a fun one. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't save on my Twitch. It is on my YouTube though, but it's not labeled. Oh my god, I gotta label everything. It's somewhere in there. Because I have like every day I've been streaming is on YouTube, so it's saved on there, archived. All right, we're gonna head out. We're gonna raid into somebody. Because I'm gonna go to grocery store, buy some stuff. But let's raid out. Who are we thinking? Does anybody have any raid targets? If not, I'll just pick one. Frost Prime is on. Eric is on. Eric and Hammer are both on. Hammer's playing Veilguard. Oh, Big Hack's on. Who we going to? You can extend a Twitch VOD by doing a highlight of the video you want to save. Oh yeah, I knew that, but it kind of makes it messy. I'd rather just cycle them and just save them to my YouTube. I think that's the easiest way. Just have YouTube dual stream and then it's fine. I think we gotta go say hi to the homie Big Cat. All right, y'all. We heading out. Sorry for the shorter stream today, but we'll be back tomorrow with a full stream. And plus we died early, so couldn't make it work. All right, let's go. GG's. Thank you. Thank you, Top Tech. Thanks for everybody being here. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. And we'll be back tomorrow, as consistent as ever. Bye.